Yo, wagwan people of the interwebs, it's that guy. First and foremost, if you're already watching this video, do yourself a favor, do the Knot Nation a favor, and smash that like button down below. I'll give you 10 seconds to do that. Please, let's hit 1,000 likes for the Floridians. Go. What are you waiting for? Did you do it yet? Perfect. I appreciate that. Today's video, we're looking at Floridian wicks from the likelihoods of Orlando. This is Raw Youngin. So make sure you stay tuned, stay subscribed. This is Knot Nation. Freeform dreads out of Florida every single time, it seems like from now on. Definitely my dreadlock hub. That's my favorite dreadlock hub in the North America, is people holding it down in Florida. Today's episode, we're talking about Raw Youngin, Don Dada, Boosie Town. Let's take a look at what his locks have actually been like. I did a video on Spot 'em, Got 'em about 6 months ago, and then people have replied to do Raw Youngin. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start right from the beginning. North Miami, Florida. Raw Youngin having the craziest Basquiat freeform locks in the beginning stages of his hair. Just over a year ago, his hair was looking like that. Seems like he's got like a little bit of a Bob Marley dread fro with some palms, some globs sticking out the top in almost like a ponytail style. And we can see how over the months, his locks start to fall down. His locks looking super square, super rectangular, really flat. Crazy to see the shape of his locks coming into play there. Very, very unique looking set of locks, I must say. Yeah. I like that he's got this heart shaved into the side of his head there. That's a really cool look, and he even uses chalk in there to keep it looking like it's fresh. Very wild. I wonder how it would be to wash and get down to the scalp with a head of hair like that. Really crazy to see that. You got lots of stacks, and check out the thickness. This is literally as thick as my thickest freeform wick in the back of my head, but yeah, he's got them all over his whole head, just at half the length. This is that picture with Spot 'em, Got 'em that we had done the video on in the past. Update on Spot 'em, Got 'em to come soon. But these guys holding down the wicks heavily in Florida. It's definitely a really cool movement to see going on, because before these days, which is like 2020, you would never see millennials, or I mean just the youths, rocking freeform dreads. Especially when I was a kid, for a kid to walk around with freeform dreadlocks meant so much judgment, so much opportunity passing by them just because of their hair. But now I love to see youth thriving with their hair like this, no problem. And this looks really sick, the way that he gets the heart shaped in there and puts the chalk on his head to have it stand out. It's a really interesting way to design shit into your hair. Here again with the heart, the broken heart on the side of his head. So as his hair gets longer, they start to drop down a bit more. He's still got that fuzz, dreadlock fuzz kind of going on. That's essentially just loose hair, but with his hair type, it kind of goes fuzzier more than frizzier, if that makes any sense. I'm having a good time just checking out how these locks are progressing. I love that he's got all flat locks, not a single round one in sight. And very interesting the way he's rocking the stocking cap, just like in this video. Is that something that you would rock in public though? I mean, sure, why not? Definitely a great way to keep dust out of your hair. This could be a way that he goes to sleep at night as well, to keep dreads off of his neck. But definitely take some confidence to rock a hairdo like that out in the public. Loving to see that, you know, the whole crew's got dreads. That's a very common thing to see now out in Florida. Lock heads sticking together as best as possible. Then he's wearing his hair up. Seems to be like a more suitable hairstyle for him. Here we can see the shape of his locks up close. And of course, you notice on his scalp, there's nothing to show that he's getting these maintained. Not even rubber banded or threaded or anything. Like, he's actually rocking a pretty natural way of growing his hair out. And by the time these things get down past his waist, down to his knees, they're gonna be epic. I just hope that these kids really stick through to it and really hold down the commitment, the lock commitment in having dreadlocks, you know, and staying true. And these already look like they're a few years into play, so it shouldn't be much of a difference for him to continue just growing them for 5-10 more years. I wonder how hot they get on his head. I love the way that people do the random ponytails. They just throw their hair up and then that's the style. When his hair is down, it looks really gangster too. Seems like they're shooting a music video here. A lot of new growth coming up under the dreads. More of an afro than anything. Loving the look with the ski mask on top of the locks too. That's pretty dope. And then as of 2 days ago, this is where he's at now. Looks like he's got a fresh taper, a bigger broken heart put into the side of his head with the chalk. He might even had a few of the sides shaved down a bit there. I don't understand the gun laws in Florida. Like, is this even legal to be posting pictures like this on Instagram? How do people get away with it so much? Just like open guns like this in the streets. That's something I'll never understand. Let me just check out Raw Youngin's YouTube channel real quick, just to see where he's been at with his latest upload. From 1 week ago, we do have a video. Let's just check this out real quick and see what sort of shots of his locks, keeping them real present, showing us how thick his locks actually are. This one looking like it's shorter from the rest. You can see the sun bleach in his dreadlocks as well, the flat look. Love the way they bounce around. Crazy, full energy. Let's see here. This shot, he's got them wrapped up in the ski mask slash stocking caps type of look. It's crazy when funny to see people always shooting music videos in the gas station. Just taking over the spot. Sick. So yeah, his locks looking really dope. Highly suggest checking out Raw Youngin if you haven't already. I'm gonna end this video here. I appreciate you guys stopping by on the channel each and every single day. Raw Youngin from Florida's wicks, looking fantastic these days. And if anybody is interested in getting wicks, it is a natural occurring process if you let it happen. You can guide wicks with rubber bands if you're trying to do it yourself. A lot of these guys end up going to professional locticians to get their wicks done, whether they're going to get a sewing or a rubber band happening over there. But just to let you guys know, it can happen naturally as well. So consider letting that happen, or consider doing it yourself too, right? So wicks, definitely a great culture. Definitely love seeing all the new wick creations and characteristics coming out from people, from just letting their hair do their own thing. Florida, definitely the capital of the dreadlock scene in North America right now, and I'm looking forward to doing some more work down there with the Floridians. So if you guys want to collaborate, anyone down in Florida, holler at me. We can make something happen. But until next time, peace out, one love, stay happy at Natty, stay motivated, stay loving today, and communicate. Today's word of motivation is communication. It goes a long way. And speak your mind, and do your best to avoid holding things in to create resentment. It's always worth talking about stuff as much as you can. So I'm in fact trying to apply this more myself as well. I'm not the greatest example of it, but I am looking to learn more and apply it more. So just something I'm going through personally right now, and I want to give that advice to you guys. So Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, one love, Sappy and Natty. Check out the Reddit page. Check out the merch shop. Link is in the description. And yeah, that's about it. I'm gone. Adios.